Welcome to Coach Basics with Team Heartstrong. My name is Patrick Callahan. Most of you know me, some of you not so well. I am first and foremost a father. I'm a father of 4 daughters. 2 of them are in college. One is graduating this coming week. So I'm a proud father. The other 2, one is in high school, one is in 7th grade, and they continuously grow. We all have challenges raising our children, and at different times we feel more stressed than others. I will say that sometimes I wish my kids were back in diapers, but I'm enjoying watching them grow up. I am also a physician. I am also a husband of 23.5 years, very happily married. Why am I a Beachbody coach? Why am I offering Coach Basics? Coach Basics is a program that instructs you on all the various principles of Team Beachbody and why we do what we do and what we offer within Beachbody programs. This is basically a summary of how you can find the information that is provided to you by Beachbody in our back office. So we're basically just showing you where everything is and giving you a little bit more of a background in how to build your desires, interests, find out your real why as to why you are doing this, because that changes with time. I didn't have Coach Basics when I started this. If we did, I didn't know about it and it wasn't offered to me. So I'm providing you this because it is now offered, and I would like to modify it for our purposes and teach you how best practices are put together for success in this business. So what do you need to do? You need to show up every day and be involved in the process. The assignments are not that difficult, and it's all really here for you. It's all to help you understand what you need to do to be successful. Now, it doesn't mean that everything that we do within Coach Basics is perfect, and you may want to modify it with time so that you get more of your personal stamp on it. But I'm showing you what's here. So who am I? Why am I a Beachbody coach? So back in 2010, I started a fitness program as a gift from my wife for Christmas. I was at a point where I really needed to exercise, and that's all I was looking for. I started P90X and did that for a year, basically 2 rounds, 90 days followed by 90 days. And in 2012, I wanted to buy P90X2 when that came out. With that release, I saw that there was an opportunity to get a 25% discount, so I clicked on this button that said Coach. I signed up for $39.95 and became a coach, and basically just to get the 25% discount. I started getting Shakeology, although I wasn't consistently consuming it. I was purchasing it and getting it at a 25% discount. In 2013, I was slightly at a loss because I was finding it more difficult to get an hour of time to get my workouts in, and I was searching for something else. I was searching for another program. I almost bought the 10-Minute Trainer, Power 90, things like that within Beachbody. But right in June of 2013, I learned that they were coming out with a 25-minute workout called Focus T25. So I bought that, and I received that in late July. I started doing that when I was on vacation, and did very well with it, and found that it was very doable within 25-minute time frame, even when I got back from vacation. I saw an opportunity that so many people could benefit from, and I thought this was going to be great. Why not start a business with this Beachbody thing? I had been approached by my coach, Dia Myers, about the business back in 2012, and I was not ready to do a business, and I did not want a business at that time. After all, I was a very busy physician. I also didn't have a deep enough why at that time. In 2013, I had not had an increase in my income, and there was not going to be any increase in my income as things have been changing in medicine, and actually the very realistic possibility of decreasing income has become a greater reality. When I saw the opportunity, I saw both an opportunity to help other people, but I also saw the opportunity to help my family because first and foremost, I am a father and I'm a provider for my family. And I had 2 kids about to get into school, into college, and needed to pay for that. Also, over the last several years, I had been paying for private school for my children for various reasons. Um, the when people think of physicians, they think of physicians as being, in the elite and being people who don't have any money problems. But what they don't remember, what most people don't think of, is the years of sacrifice that most of us go through. In fact, 7 years of my time was in fellowship or residency training. 4 years were in medical school, and 4 years before that were in college. All of that had to be paid for. And over the next 25 years, up until just this past January 2016, I had been paying my loans. So those are now paid off. So it's not like we are, rolling in the dough and doing things like putting kids in private school is easy. Well, why not? They have the money. No, it was a sacrifice for us. My wife took on a job as a nurse, but she loves that. So that's not a real stressor for her. But we needed that income in order for us to pay our bills, pay our mortgage. And when the kids started going to college, we actually needed a little bit more. So she's actually taken on a couple more jobs. Now that's taken away weekends for us because she has to work at least one day every weekend. And if she doesn't work on that weekend, she has to take a vacation day or find someone to take that time. So part of my why is to be able to provide for my family, but it's also to try to, over the next few years, replace my wife's income so that we can then go to a per diem sort of nursing schedule where she does not have to work on the weekends if that is her choice. And we can have the freedom to travel to see our children at college. We have the freedom to, maybe in a few years, who knows, have grandchildren and be able to take care of them and have weekends off. Those are the things that I think about when I think about my why. There are other things to think about too. I may, when we have more time, think about traveling the world and helping people in medical missions throughout the world. To do that, I need to support myself because your practice is not going to pay for you while you go away. So the whys change over time, and everyone has their own. I want you to share with me what your why is, and over the course of the next 30 days, I want you to participate in this program. The reason I want you to participate is not for me, although I'm putting my extra time that I don't have into this program. It is not for me that you're putting this time in. It is for you. You will be able to better understand what and how to take care of people, what it takes to understand people so that you can better serve people in your role as a Team Beachbody coach. That's what it's all about. Any questions? Comment below.